Hi guys, so we're doing today. So I just would like to react to this video from a soul of an artist, a problem with gacha games. I think almost all, everything he says, I think everything he says is true. But yeah, I know, but as long as you're aware of what you're getting in, because he says that, which is true, gacha games but will disappear. But maybe most of the older gacha games are just for short term, but the newer gacha games recently are for long term. Like Honkai has existed for like 4 years, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Genshin for more than a year now, so I think it's a 10-year lifespan. But yeah, eventually everything, all these gacha games, even Genshin and Honkai, will get their server unplugged. That's what he's saying here, and that's also a fact which I am aware of. So, yes, I do spend a bit of money on Genshin. The most I've spent is $500 for C2 Ayaka just to get the C2 Ayaka because I want it, and one of my bucket lists is to try whaling a little bit and see how it feels, and it doesn't feel that great at all. Well, at least I've tried it. Well, anyway, uh, I know that accept that Genshin will disappear one day and all the money I've spent. Well, anyway, it's not a total loss for me since I earn money from playing Genshin. Well, that's it. As long as you accept that the gacha games will disappear, the Genshin and the money you spent will disappear. Well, it's for Genshin, it's like 10 years, maybe 5, minimum, but 10 years, I think, or more, maybe 10 years before they make a Genshin Impact Part 2. But it's a very profitable game for them, so I think 10 years would be minimal for it. Well, as long as, yeah, as I've said, uh, at least what's important is I've experienced what I wanted to experience with the game. I want to get some characters, I want to try some builds, some weapons, I want to collect some, yeah, characters and weapons and items, and I make combinations, combos, team comps. I've experienced the story, and yeah, so, and made my own goals with it, and it's money's worth, it's worth the money if you accept the things, well, even material things, physical and material things do not last forever. So if you play gacha games, so it will be very reasonable if you play it for the experience, it's like watching a movie. So you're just watching a movie, and then after that it's over. The movie is not yours, something like that. You can touch the movie, you can keep the movie, or you eat food, nice food, even though it's not practical when you can buy cheaper food. Well, you eat food, some nice food in some nice restaurant, expensive restaurant, for the experience. So you're paying for the experience, which goes away physically, but mentally, the experience stays with you, with your mind and your overall being. So anyway, so if you have extra money, so it's better to spend it on experiences. That's why we travel. We travel to experience, not to waste money, but for experience. So after you go home, it goes away. You're not gonna be able to keep the resort or the hotel you stayed in. So it's the same, but it's just in a virtual world. So if you know what I mean. So you have a great day.